The impact of Typhoon Haiyan has reached around the globe. Essential relief aid is starting to make its way to thousands who have been impacted by the storm's surge.
WTV Ashley Davis has an update on the situation and tells us how the Wartburg community is stepping up to help here at home.
Typhoon Haiyan struck the Philippines 2 weeks ago, devastating thousands. This week, I found out more about Typhoon Haiyan and how it's affecting people here in the Wartburg community.
A typhoon is the same as a hurricane. We call them hurricanes on our side of the globe. As soon as the storm crosses the international date line, then it becomes a typhoon.
According to a recent CNN report, the official death toll has reached 3,633 people, with 12,487 people injured and 1,179 people still missing. But according to the Associated Press, this figure is still expected to rise.
We knew that the typhoon was going to be a major storm, and I know that there were adequate warnings issued. I'm not sure if the people in the Philippines just were not prepared or if they didn't pay attention to the warnings. A major typhoon shouldn't really catch people off guard.
This massive typhoon has affected people from all over the world, including people here in the Wartburg community.
Shabira Bako graduated from Wartburg in 2012. And she is working with the Peace Corps in the Philippines. She was actually serving a town a few miles outside of Tacloban, but was in Tacloban when all of this transpired in terms of the typhoon.
Wartburg pastor Ramona Bazard has been communicating with Baco through Facebook, but says communication has been difficult.
She's doing fine. It's so hard though, and she's expressed it in her Facebook posts. I mean, what she saw in Tacloban was just so horrific.
Wartburg College held a prayer vigil in the chapel on Wednesday to honor and pray for those affected by this natural disaster. But what can people do to help those in need? Bazard says the Asian Student Association has put donation boxes up around campus to go towards those affected by Typhoon Haiyan.
Even college students, we think of ourselves as really poor. We're poor college students. I mean, to even take the $10 you might spend on lattes, or on chips, or what. I mean, even if you just took the extras and said, I'm not going to have this week because I want to send it on. $10 may not seem like a lot to you, but it's huge when you add those small gifts together. And I think we probably all can give more than we think we can.
Now, I spoke with Shabira Bako last night on Facebook, and she said that due to damages in the Philippines, she'll be unable to return to her site. She did say that she will be returning to the United States and will resume serving the Peace Corps in another country. Back to you, Caitlin.